Select the stream. Okay. There we go. I think we're live. We live? No views. It's okay. This is all a test. Everything is fine, people. This is all a test. Let's see if I can open up this chat a little bit. You know, I kind of like it right. I like it right there. Yeah, we get some viewers, and I'll kind of explain what I'm trying to do. But for right now, I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Hey, there we go. Move that over. No, we don't like that. All right. Cool. Let me shut this door because the dogs are barking. All right, we have gone live. I tell you what, it looks so good back there. There's absolutely 0 viewers, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get one here in just a second. Just for the record, I have no plans of actually becoming a streamer, but what does chat rate mean? Welcome. I wish I could put that somewhere else. Can I swap it with that? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright, so yeah, I don't have any ambition to become a streamer, but I guess I better wait for some viewers before I start telling the story. Anyway, learning OBS for a video that I'm trying to make, and it was a little tricky at first, but I watched a really good video. Let me see if I can find the video, because that dude deserves a shout out. Really good video. Like, it had me going through it really quick. It was kind of difficult at first. OBS tutorial. Yeah, it was Primal Video was the name of the video, and very helpful at getting me going. Chat rate, I don't know what that means. I wonder if I can move this over. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can move this over there, and then move this over here, and then expand on that. That might be a little bit better. Yeah. Have the chat on one screen. Can you go full screen with it? Alright. Time is it? 7:30. Y'all know, look, one of y'all, at least one of y'all want to click on this video. I know you do. I know I've been gone for a while, but boy, has there been some changes. All for the good. Every bit of it for the good. And I'm actually quite happy that I did. And it all started with an email. Just one email. Get some water. God, it looks so good on camera, y'all. Y'all, I say y'all, there's no one. Maybe somebody will go back and watch this later. So I'll go ahead and tell the story. So I'm trying not to breathe into this microphone. I am a big breather, and unfortunately, my dear child has inherited that from me. Because when we're in the room together, you can hear us breathing. So I'm try to move this to where I'm not breathing into it. But shortly after doing the Ulanzi video, I got shortly after doing the Ulanzi Stream Deck video, maybe 2 weeks after, I got an email from Elgato, and it was a dude named Gabe, super nice dude. He said, "Hey, just wondering if you were interested in trying out the Elgato Stream Deck." He said, "I'm going to send you out a kit if you're interested in doing it." He never mentioned making a video. He never mentioned anything. He just said, "I'm going to send it to you." Now, of course, naturally that means he wants me to make a video. You know, I know how the YouTube, I might be a small channel, but I know how the game is played. You know what I mean? So I said, "Yeah, for sure." I said, "Send it on out. I'll be glad to take a look at it, use it, and then I'll report my thoughts afterwards." I said, and I say this for everybody that sends me stuff, and I typically turn down a lot of things. I really do, because I don't ever want to get a bad taste in y'all's mouth about me just like cramming products. I know how I feel about it, and I just don't. I don't like. I don't know. I just don't. I try not to. I try not to take a lot of products because I don't want to be that guy. Like, I feel like I've earned a lot of trust and respect from y'all by not doing that. Just being genuine. Just being me. Now I understand that this you got to make money at doing this, and so I try to pick and choose who I get products from. And it's usually if it's something that I'm already using, a company that I'm already using, or a product that I really believe in, I'll accept it. But for the most part, I turn down so much. And honestly, right now, it's a lot of like lower tier products. So I think Zhiyun was one company that sent me something that's pretty reputable. Ulanzi sends me a lot of stuff. But Elgato reached out and uh, asked me if I wanted to try out their Stream Deck, and I said for sure. And so he said, "I'm going to send you out a whole pack." He sent this arm, this microphone, the Stream Deck, the different hubs that go along with the Stream Deck, the XLR cable, like a whole streaming setup. And I was like, well, you know, I'll make the video, but I don't know anything about streaming. I don't know how to use OBS. So I figured I would learn it, and that's what this is, just me testing it out. And you know, the Ulanzi Stream Deck was good, but this thing is awesome. Like, I wish I could show you, but I guess I could. But just wait for the video, because I'm working on that video. But it's awesome. Full light control. I can control all my lights back there. And speaking of lights, brand new look in here. Like, it got to where every time I came in here, I just was not motivated to create. It was dark. There were black sound panels everywhere. It just, I don't know. I'd come in here and I'd sit at this desk. I had a thrift store desk that was like dingy and like old and falling apart. And it just, I wasn't motivated to be in here. And so when Elgato sent all this stuff out to me, I was like, I really need to make a new desk. And, you know, that's what I do for a living is I build cabinets. So I said, I need to build a desk. And that was the first step is I built a desk. And it looks so good in here. I was like, I got to do sound panels. I got to do a new chair. That old chair, that squeaky chair, there's so much editing that I had to do with that squeaky chair by cutting out as many squeaks as I could. A lot of people cut out breaths. I was cutting out squeaks. And it just snowballed from there. So I got all new of these little sound panels in the back. New tube lights. Got a tube light right here. yeah, I'm very happy with it. Like it's nice to be in here. I sit down at this desk and I can be creative. I don't know. Also bought a new camera. So my main camera is the Canon R6 Mark II, and I love this camera. It's awesome. It's a great hybrid camera. But the problem with setting up in here is like I would have to set up and break down every single day. Whenever I leave the house to go do photos, I have to take everything down. And the R8 went on sale for $8.99 for a refurbished camera. And every year for Christmas, I get gift cards, and I had a bunch of them stacked up, and I ended up getting this R8 for just a couple $100. And I was expecting to hate it, but it's actually a pretty powerful camera for $1,000 new, and if you can get a refurbished for $8.99. I don't know. We got one view. Is that somebody just clicking and going, or is that somebody still here? I don't think I have anything in the chat. No, so that's what this is all about. I wanted to learn how to stream. I wanted to try out this microphone, and I wanted to be able to give my honest opinion about the Elgato Stream. It's a Stream Deck Plus. It's got the little knobs on it here. I can probably do this. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this without interrupting the stream. So here we have. Let me go wide angle. Here's the new desk I built. Very nice. And then I also bought the Ulanzi Gear Tree pole and one little thing. And this is all like eBay stuff. I didn't buy it new because it's incredibly expensive. So now I got my camera on a little pole. I don't have to move my computer every time I want to set my camera up. I did sound panels over here. I don't know. This is it. This is the view y'all never see. I'm also working on a video for this thing. Let me set you back up. Alright, let's punch that back in a little bit. So yeah, there it is. I'm very happy with it. Even Lauren is like, wow, it looks really nice in there. It's comfortable in here again. And this chair, this is an old Costco chair. Oh, I just clipped that audio, didn't I? Yeah, this is a Costco chair. It's comfortable. It's not the best chair I ever sat in, but it was worth $100 for sure. All right, we got one view. Is that one viewer? I saw it said one concurrent viewer. I see my audio is clipping. Is that? Can I go far away? One thing I will say about these Elgato products. How do I turn that audio down? Do I do it like this? Oh, there's a slider right there. Let me see if I can help that out a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Is that a little bit better? Am I not clipping now? One thing I will say about the stuff that Elgato sent me is this arm is so premium. I'm so used to Amazon junk. And then whenever I got this out and put it on the desk, I was like, wow, that is premium right there. It's nicer than the Ulanzi stuff, and it was the Ulanzi. That stuff is expensive new. If you go buy all those pieces brand new, every piece they make is $100. And luckily, I found some on eBay. Like the ball head was $20, and then the little extension arm was $20. The pole was. It was kind of, I think it was like $70, but I don't know. I just didn't want all the black arms and everything sticking off of it. I wanted it to kind of match what we have going on. Oh, Lauren's home. Lauren's purse has arrived home. Let me go get her. Hey, will you come in the office? Please? Question mark? I'm recording, so don't come double fisting in here with White Claws. Unless you're prepared to give me one. I don't know. Maybe going live every now and then is okay. Like I've been, I was just in a funk, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I was just in a creative funk. I couldn't. You see this board over here? I don't know if you can see it. These are all video ideas, and like those have been up there for months. And I was on a good roll. I was creating every week, and it just got out. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't enjoying it. Like setting up a shot in here required me to move something out of the way, and then set up, and then if I wanted to move back, it just like everything required work before you even got started, and it just wasn't motivating. So now we're good. Yeah, well, we can talk about this. So this is I thought I was gonna love this. I do like it, but I don't love it. But this is a close-up filter by Nisi. It's meant to go on a 70 to 300 focal length, and it gives you a working distance of about a foot, so you can get super close up. And the idea was to use this for B-roll, put it on the 70 to 200 and get all my close-up B-roll. I have a 90 mil macro, and it's a super old lens. It focuses like garbage, and I spent my annual budget on redoing the studio, so a macro lens is not in the future, work in the future plan at the moment. So I thought this would be a good alternative, and it's great for photos. For video, the depth of field is so shallow. Even at they recommend anywhere from f8 to f11, and even at f8, the depth of field is so thin. It's just hard. It's hard to shoot B-roll with it, but it's great for like macro photos and stuff. Where is my better half? Oh, it was $130. It feels super nice. I wish it would have been all black. It would look better on the front of the lens. It looks kind of cheesy on the front of the lens, but it feels super nice. That is a solid chunk of glass right there. So I'm working on a video for the R8. I'm working on the video for this. I'm working on the video for the Elgato Stream Deck. There's a lot coming. There's a lot in the works, and I'm trying to set it up to where I'm not working so hard. I'm not working Saturday night till 3 in the morning to be able to publish Sunday morning. I want to get a few in the hole. That way I can breathe. You know what I mean? And I think we can do it. It just takes proper planning, and really, it just redoing this room was huge for my confidence, my creativity, like my ambition to work. It just got to where I was just in a funk in here. I'd come in here and sit in the dark almost, and just like doom scroll Instagram. That's another thing I did. So S25 Ultra. I bought this phone strictly to make a video on it. And it's so much like the S24 Ultra that I might do a camera comparison or a camera test, but I have no ambition to make a video on this. Do I recommend it if you're coming from an S20 or an S21? Yeah, it's a fire phone. But if you're coming from the 23, 22, 23, if you're coming from any of the phones that look like this, then I do not recommend it. You will not see an improvement. And I made a video titled Dear Samsung, and I thought it would have got a little more push than it did. I think it had a few hundred views. I don't know, but basically that's what I said in the video, was that I was a little disappointed in the direction Samsung has gone. Why did you take Bluetooth out of the S Pen? Maybe I was the only one that used the remote shutter button on that S Pen, or maybe millions of people used it, but I miss it. I used it a lot. I don't know. Maybe it's because they want you to buy the Galaxy Ring. I don't know. Who knows? They claim it's because more people use their watch, and that is more cumbersome. You want to be in the photo touching your watch, or do you want to be, holding the S Pen and taking the photo that way? Lauren. Hey, what are you doing? No, come here. I text you to come in here. Look,
Oh, you got it all set up.
we are live on YouTube right now.
Really?
Yep.
Hi.
We are absolutely live. There's one viewer.
There's the viewer.
I don't know. They haven't messaged or chatted or anything.
What are
But
you talking about?
The new office
Oh.
and where I've been for the past few weeks. But it's cool. And the arm came in today.
I like it.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
It's set up good, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I feel weird if somebody's watching me.
Yeah.
I do like it a lot. I do. Looks a lot clean. That's my favorite.
The tripod stand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you definitely need to sell that.
Yeah. Don't need to monetize everything. So yeah, I built a tripod stand. All my light stands were on the floor. You can shut the door. So let's see if I can punch in over there. It's out of focus. So on the wall over there, I just made basically took a board and cut some notches in it, and all my light stands and tripods are hanging on it now. The plan was to get everything off the floor. Like that was the big deal about having to move so much stuff around. So I wanted to get everything off the floor. So this light is on an arm now. Microphone's on an arm. Camera's on an arm. That light's on an arm. Like everything's off the floor. Most things. And we took down all of these things. I don't know if they did anything or not, but my daughter's boyfriend has been setting up a podcast studio, and I've been giving him all my old stuff, trying to encourage him to do it because, I think it's a good idea. You never know where to go. The first thing is to press record. You got to step out of your comfort zone. I'm live on YouTube right now, like no edits. I might fart on camera right now. Who knows? But let's see. I'm gonna try not to breathe in this microphone. So, what happens if I do this? Nothing. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Okay. Well, I was trying to change the scene, but so this Stream Deck Plus. Let me get it right. The Elgato Stream Deck Plus has so many options. There are plugins for DaVinci. There are plugins for Lightroom. There are plugins for Amaran lights, which is what all these lights are. Let's see. Check this out. Oh, you know what? I might have to. Let's see. Where are we at? Okay, check this out. This should work. I'm going to change that tube light back there to orange. Oh, it changed that one. I guess I got to mix it up. I know I did. It did both of them. And if I want to go to 5600 Kelvin. There we go. See it better? We got Pixel Chase. There we go. I think I had it on Moonlight. That one's a little bit bright. Let's see if we can. Tube Light 2. Yep, we can turn that brightness down. And that's too much. And then the tube light in the back, I'm going to crank that up. I guess it's all the way up. I don't know, I really like it. I think it's awesome. It just really streamlined and simplified a lot of things. I will say that OBS makes me look a little dark compared to my camera. Alright, well I think that was a good first stream. Will it be the only stream? I don't know. But it's still good to have that skill in your back pocket, you know what I mean? Like, I've been telling myself I was going to learn how to do this for the longest time, and just been putting it off and putting it off. And apparently I've just been clipping audio and clipping audio. If anybody's out there watching, can somebody just hit me in the chat and say that the audio sounds good, or if it sounds bad, or if you can hear me at all? Like, that'd be awesome. I see I got 2 people that have clicked on this video. So is it does it sound okay? Anybody? Let me know what chat's. Oh, there it is. All right. Well, now that we got let me get some water. Now that we got a couple people here. I'm still waiting on my boom arm to put my shotgun mic. Don't know if I'm going to keep using this one. It sounds okay. It's a little, I don't know the word to explain it. It's a little bright for my voice. The Rode seems to handle my deeper voice a little better, but this one sounds good. It's going through, I'm not going through the Stream Deck with this. I'm going through my Zoom H4 Essentials. And the reason that is I had 2 different hubs that would go to the Stream Deck. One was a USB hub and one was an XLR hub. And the USB hub has 3 USB-Cs and 2 USB-As and micro and SD card reader on it. And that just fits my lifestyle better. The XLR hub just had XLR on it. That was it. Oh, and the 1 USB for the upstream to the PC. So I already had the Zoom. That's how I've always been running my audio, is through the Zoom. It works good. It's 32-bit. I'm not recording this, but it seems to pass through very well. Before, especially with the Rode microphone, I couldn't wear headphones and do this, and I always wondered how people would wear headphones and talk into a microphone, because there was like a slight delay. Like, anytime I was talking to it, it would just be a slight delay, and I couldn't do it. But with this setup here, it's fine. Like, I get it now. It's pretty cool. Y'all want to check out my Costco chair? Ooh, we went way out. Check it out. It's not quite a gaming chair, and it's not quite an office chair. So yeah, fresh look on the studio. We got the new brighter color sound panels back there. We have Govee lights around the shelf and the table and around the desk. That is an Amaran P24C or PT4C tube light. I got a pair of them. So very, very good light. I've been really happy with it. For the longest time, all my lights were mix and match, small rig, aperture, Ulanzi, and I never had one place to control them all. And I've slowly been converting everything to Amaran because I can't afford aperture. But uh, now I can do everything through Sidus Link, and that's how the Elgato Stream Deck Plus works. Is it's basically linked to the Sidus Link app, and you basically set all your shortcuts and everything in the app, and then it just does it on there. One thing I do not like about the Stream Deck, and I guess there's really no way around it, it does have its own power supply. It's 100 watt. You got to have a 100 watt block and USB-C and a cable to handle 100 watts. So it's got its own power supply, and then it upstreams USB-C to the computer. But when you cut your computer off, the Stream Deck cuts off, so you can't control any of the lights without turning your PC on. And I wish there was a way around that. I don't know if there is. Probably isn't. But it'd be nice if that thing stayed on and I still had all my light control when the computer's off. Because I use a Samsung PC, and I don't know if y'all know anything about Samsung laptops, but those fans be ripping. Absolutely ripping. So, alright, well, the wifey's home, and I'm going to go hang out with her and pet my dog, and probably play Frisbee for a little bit. So, I'm glad I got to try this out for the first time again, and I'm glad 2 of y'all decided to click on this video. I think it's super cool, and maybe we'll do more of these in the future. You know, didn't get any chats, didn't get any views, but I don't know, it's still fun. Like I said, it's good to have a new skill in your pocket, and there are videos coming. Like I said, I've had to regroup and gather myself. I think I'm back. I think I am. I'm in a better place now, and maybe we'll do another live stream, and I'll talk more about that. But yeah, we'll just do it on another time. So this is a pretty good live stream. I talked to myself for, I don't know, is there a timer? 32 minutes I've been talking to y'all. To the ether. Yep. Alright, well, as always, take care of yourselves. You know you deserve it. I'm Donnie B, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Stop streaming. Alright, bye.